opened up the doors, her daughter was bleeding, and she was pretty shook up.
Today, yeah, I had a little bit, but nothing more than it. I had like 2 or 3 shots at about 3 o'clock. Tequila, 1800. I've never been in this position before.
On November 26, 2023, Fairfield police responded to a single vehicle crash involving a car that had slammed into a utility pole. At the scene, Officer Sons discovered a 9-year-old boy with serious injuries. He hadn't been wearing a seatbelt. The driver, a 27-year-old woman, and the child's mother admitted to drinking tequila earlier that afternoon.
Are you mom?
Yeah.
What happened?
I tried to move, and the water on the tires skidded me too fast.
Okay. Is the car off? Yeah, it'll go off in a minute. Do you have your driver's license with you? Not going to turn off until probably the battery dies, but it's smoking a little bit if you can get out of the car. Let's just get out of the car, okay? Can you come over here? Sure. And we'll move a little bit away from the car since it's smoking there. Did you guys see what happened?
Okay. Basically, she was trying to come around a bend, and she got her wheels turned, and she just slid right into it.
Where were you guys at?
I was approaching the intersection.
From that way?
Yeah.
Okay. So she had a green light, though?
I believe so.
Vehicle involved?
Yes. Okay. Yep.
Because I was coming to a complete stop on my side.
Yeah.
So I believe she was. At the time, I didn't.
Did it look like she was going fast or anything?
No. Actually, she looked like I seen her come down the hill. She looked like she was slowing down.
Yeah.
And she was taking the turn pretty carefully.
Yeah.
And to my understanding, then I seen her try and turn. Her wheels were turning, but she didn't. She wasn't going. She just went and slid right into the pole.
Okay.
When I opened up the doors, her daughter was bleeding, and she was pretty shook up.
Yeah. Around the corner and slid into the pole there. Daughter's got a pretty severe leg injury. That's what she said.
Is this the little girl here? Or?
Yeah, she's 9 years old.
Are they gonna take her
I'm not
without
sure.
me?
I'm not sure. We'll let you know where they're going and everything like that. Have you had anything to drink today?
Earlier today, yeah, I had a little bit, but nothing more than it.
How much?
I had like 2 or 3 shots at about 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock?
This was family, yeah.
Okay. What were you drinking?
Tequila, 1800.
Did you have anything else? Any mixed drinks or beer or anything like that? Just 2 or 3 shots?
No.
Around 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I was going that way toward Green Hills. I dropped my friend off. And her kids, they were all in the car with us. And then coming down this way, my tire skidded, and then I ran into...
Is there a reason your daughter wasn't wearing her seatbelt?
No, she should have had it on.
She didn't. Obviously, she hit her head on the windshield there, you can see. And her seatbelt is locked all the way retracted. Usually when you get in a crash, they lock where they're at. Like yours is locked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so she was clearly not wearing her seatbelt, obviously from hitting her head on the windshield too. Hands down to your sides like this. Did you hit your head at all during the crash?
I don't think so.
Have you had any recent head injuries where you've been hospitalized, concussion, anything like that?
Nothing like that.
Okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
I'm supposed to wear glasses, but my glasses were broken, so I haven't.
You don't have any contacts in right now or anything?
No, I do not.
This next test, we're going to use the sidewalk here so you can face down that way.
Put my hood on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you can go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, one more test. Go ahead and put your feet together like this again. Hands down to your sides. It's going to be the one leg stand test. So when I ask you to begin, you're going to raise one of your feet about 6 inches off the ground, just like this.
Okay.
Keep your foot parallel to the ground and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. You need to restart?
Just keep going.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Make sure you watch your foot.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay, you can relax. Okay, so at this point, I do believe that you're under the influence. You're going to be placed under arrest for OVI, okay? Go ahead and turn around and place your hands behind your back.
I don't have the number memorized.
We'll get your stuff.
Yeah.
I
Just
just
let
wanna
them know
make
we're going to
sure.
Children's Downtown.
Children's Downtown.
Yep.
Got it. Thank you. All right, we're going to go to this police car right over here. Can you grab her bag for me? It's right there.
My bag's right there, and my phone should also be in it. So,
Okay, you can sit back in the car. Do you want to call your sister?
if I can, just to let her
Just
know
have a
what's
seat in
going
there.
on. If you want to unlock it, then you know. Yeah, because they're arresting me because they're due to the test they had me take. They're saying that I have an OVI, so they are taking me to the Fairfield Police Department, and London is going downtown to Children's Burnett office. How far are you? Can my sister go with her?
She's already left here, so she can go down there and meet them at the hospital.
They already took her in the. Yeah, she's by herself. My car's. I ran into the pole because of the skid mark, and I am being arrested. I'm in handcuffs in the cop car, and they are taking me to the Fairfield Police Department. No, I just had London. Charles is at the house with Navy, so he doesn't probably even know what's going on yet. I did tell him that I accidentally, ran into the pole, but other than that, yeah, London is going downtown. They didn't take her to Liberty, did they? They went to Burnett, so she is going there. Yeah, all the way downtown. I've never been in this position before. Not me at all. Well, it's me. Can you come pick me up from the police station? By your house? By your house? Yeah. Fairfield Police Station over by the T-Mobile and Perkins where Charles used to work. No, you can just come. I just need a ride. And Caitlin's going to pick London up from the hut. Thank you. Love you. Do you need anything else from me?
I don't think so.
Her urine sample later tested positive for both alcohol and marijuana, with a blood alcohol level of 0.238 grams per 100 milliliters of urine. Following a year-long investigation, she was formally charged with 4 criminal offenses, 2 counts of child endangerment, and 2 counts of operating a vehicle under the influence of intoxicants.
Who's at home with you?
Nobody. She works at the cookie store.
Home? Yeah. Okay. Are you sure they're at home?
Yeah.
Okay, because where do you live? Do you live in the village?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out at the guard shack.
What?
On February 25, 2024, police in Ohio were called to a residential neighborhood after 2 5-year-old girls were found wandering alone, locked out of their apartment. When officers located the mother working at a cookie stand in a nearby mall, she admitted to leaving the home before the babysitter arrived and couldn't provide any proof that childcare had actually been arranged.
Hi, how are you?
I was dropping my son off. His dad lives here. I'm on my way to work. And I was pulling out of the parking spot, and they ran out in front of the car.
Okay.
They said that they're locked out of the apartment. I don't know where the apartment is, you know.
Okay.
Their mom is at work at the mall. She gets off at 3 p.m. They're 5 years old. They said. So I just drove them up here. I didn't know what to do.
What parking lot were you in?
He lives in 26500. So if you go in at the stop sign, go left, and it's the second left.
Okay. If you can just wait here for a minute. You mind telling me, what are you guys doing outside?
When we were inside, somebody. No, cousin. I just wanted to stay. I wanted to stay, but my stomach was hurting, so I'm not allowed to stay by myself.
Who's at home with you?
Nobody.
And your mom's at work at the mall?
I told mommy somebody had to come with me, but I can't. Me and Carson would stay at home alone.
Okay. Do you know what store inside the mall she works at?
Yeah.
What store?
She works at the cookie store.
The what?
Upstairs. She works upstairs in the cookie store.
The cookie store? Okay. I think there's a kiosk. They sell cookies. If you can check at the mall, there should be a kiosk that sells cookies upper level by the food court. I believe that might be their mother.
What's your mom's name?
The mother's name is... Okay.
We make TikToks together. And we have an Instagram.
Do you have your ID on you, miss? Do you have an Ohio driver's license? Okay. Do you have a valid driver's license? No. And you're the only one in the car? What apartment building you said? 26500?
That's where I was. She just said building 10.
Oh, they're in, okay. You stay in 109. Okay.
11.
Oh, building 11, but apartment 109. Okay, and they're in building 10. Okay. And you were just pulling out of your parking space and they ran in front of you?
Like ran behind the car, like almost hit them.
Okay. You can wait in your car. I just can't let you drive off, unfortunately. Okay. Hi. I'm Officer Cam. Hi. What time did your mom go to work this morning?
I don't know.
Okay. She gets off at 3 o'clock?
Yeah. Pardon me, what you said?
What time does mommy go to work?
We don't know. I know, but I forgot.
You know how long you've been by yourself today?
I was 20 minutes. Yeah, last time I would be long by myself, and now me and Carson was to be long by herself this time. I was alone a deep. I didn't even out. I was just like standing in bed.
You said you left the apartment because your tummy hurts?
Yes.
Okay. Where were you trying to go?
I was trying to go to a mall.
What? You know, it's dangerous. Do you see all these cars? It's really dangerous.
We went to the sidewalk though.
Home?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure they're at home?
Yeah.
Okay, because where do you live? Do you live in the village?
Street, yeah.
Yeah, they're out at the guard shack.
What?
Over in the village. So you're going to need to come get them.
Oh my god. I just dropped off my cookies. My employee will be here any second. I had my friend over there watching them, but I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Do you want to try and call your friend?
Where are they?
They're at the guard shack at the village.
Yeah, that's where we live.
So was anybody supposed to stay with you today?
No, nobody. My mom's friends can't watch us because they have work.
Who all lives with you?
Just our mom.
Okay.
Our dad lives in Bermuda.
Does she leave you alone a lot?
No, this is our first day.
This is the first day?
Yeah, we've never been alone before.
Were you lonely?
No.
Did she give you instructions on what to do today?
No, I don't know. All she told me is that Carter has to listen to me.
Are you able to call her on an iPad or anything in case of an emergency?
No, we don't have an iPad.
So you don't have any way to call her if there's an emergency?
No, I look for his phone in his keys so I can the way to get out. But I couldn't find her. I think yeah, because she keeps his keys in his car.
The caller, she doesn't have a license. She's just waiting for someone to come drive the vehicle away. Child endangerment.
Yeah. Big time.
Your mommy's on her way.
No?
Yeah, we found her.
8-9, we're headed over there now.
So, the lady in the vehicle right there said that she was pulling out of her parking space because she lives in building 11, and your two...
building 10.
Yeah, you live in building 10. Yeah. She was pulling out of her parking space, and the two girls ran out in front of her, and she almost hit them. I guess Carter said her stomach hurt, and they were coming to the mall to see you.
But where's Auntie India?
She didn't come.
What you mean? She said she was coming. She said she was here.
But she wasn't.
So I was just dropping cookies. I have a bakery over in Beechwood Mall, and then I have a friend who lives nearby. I just call her whenever I need her help. I was in such a rush this morning. I ran over and not this morning. It wasn't long ago. And I just dropped the cookies off and I was coming right back.
Okay. What time did you leave?
Like 10 minutes ago.
What time approximately?
I was there like 1:40.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't long at all.
And you just left to go drop cookies off?
Yep. Yeah, my employees over there.
So, were you girls sleeping when Mom left?
I was sleeping a little bit.
And you said that their aunt was supposed to come over?
I just have a friend that lives nearby.
Okay. And did you speak with this friend?
Yep. Yeah, I messaged her and asked her. She said she was on her way.
What's the friend's name?
Her name's India.
India?
I know her. That's her.
Did you need anything else?
As long as it's filled out on the front and back.
No, it's fine. I'm so sorry.
All right, yep, that's all I need.
But you left without India being there yet?
She was on her way.
But she never showed up?
She wasn't there yet. But I literally call her every time and she always comes every single time. That's honestly, God, that's my fault. 100% I should have waited until she was there. But I'm just so
Is there any other relatives that live nearby?
Yep, I have a whole bunch of relatives that live nearby.
Okay,
My grandma stays over here in Shaker, right here by middle school.
Do you have on your phone proof that you called this India girl? And it would have to have a date and time on it.
I called her at 1:40 to make sure that she was still there. I have the date and time on that.
Are we able to see that?
Yep.
Yeah, of course.
At what time?
1:40. That was just to make sure that she was still there. God never did to me.
Mommy.
Oh, and you confirmed that she was on the way,
Yes.
but she never arrived before you left?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So you called India after we had already received notification that the kids were loose. What we're asking for you to show us is proof that you had somebody coming over to babysit the kids. Because 1:39 or 1:40 is not a good time.
It was a private call. It's not showing up.
Nothing prior to 1:39?
No, but I mean, I can call her.
Any text messages?
It was through Instagram.
And are you able to pull that up?
No, because it was on a private.
Well, that's where we kind of run into a situation there.
I totally get it. I know this is absolutely crazy. I know.
We're just trying to figure out. So I'll just give you the rundown. Shar found Mom, and the girls were walking outside of their building and almost got run over. And correct. And she's like, "Oh, India's supposed to be there." Well, Mom can't provide any proof that she's like, "Oh no, I called India." Well, she called India at 1:39. No, she called India. We got this call at 1:39. Mom's lying about getting a babysitter. Mom had no babysitter. So anyway, we have two girls that one said she had a tummy ache. These two 5-year-olds were going to walk to the mall to find Mom. Yes, because she got a tummy ache. And so, she's definitely going to get hooked up. However, this is requiring a bond from a judge. Child endangering requires we contact the judge. And we have two little girls we don't know what to do with. So probably just going to have to tell the judge that and beg for a personal. I would like to just keep the girls and Mom in the same car. I don't think the girls should be in a separate car than Mom.
Are you guys in kindergarten?
Same? You came to the house? Because Carson's talking about you didn't come.
We didn't show her.
She was, oh my God. And now, I don't know why would I call you on the stupid Instagram private, because it's not. They need a date and a time to show that I told you to come real quick.
Is that her?
Yeah, it's
okay,
her.
Just 1 second. Hey, Cam.
Yeah.
The girl's on the phone.
She's on the phone with her friend India that could watch the kids, potentially.
Okay, apparently maybe the friend India can come watch the kids. So we might be able to just take all the kids and Mom, drop kids off at Vantage, and then take Mom. All right, so we'll work on that. So as soon as we leave, as soon as we're separated, he wants you to call 696 Kids to see if they want to come and interview her at the jail. Because sometimes they haven't been able to get a hold of people. She seems like a respectable person. She's going to be here, at some point. I'm not going to jump out, escape that.
Yeah. Can I speak with you, please? Outside?
So, we don't want to talk about this in front of your kids at all. Okay. You have to be booked and processed for child endangering. So it requires you to be fingerprinted at our station. Okay. You have to get arrested for this. Are we able to drop the girls off at India's house while...
No, India's not home now.
So that's fine. So we're going to put all three of you in the back of a police car together, unhandcuffed. We're just going to make sure you don't have anything on you, okay? And you're not going to be handcuffed as long as you're sitting in the car with your kids.
Can they go to my grandma's house?
That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a babysitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma is not home at the moment. My grandpa is. So we can watch him.
Is he able to drive
how long
here?
would this take, do you know?
No, because we have to contact the judge for approval to let you go. I'm imagining she will, but this requires us to call the judge. Okay.
Bring ID, your cell phone, if you haven't, your wallet, because if the judge does set a bond, obviously you're going to have to pay that bond to get out.
We're going to go for a little ride.
First time for everything.
The field trip.
You guys want the big car?
Pick which car you want.
You have the big car?
Alright, that's fine.
I never been in a big car before.
Is this going to go on my public record?
So it's not something that we like put out to the media or anything. So
Yeah, you don't make Cleveland.
yeah, we don't release a booking photo or anything like that.
All right, scoot on over.
Mommy, keep it
Hold on 1 second.
The mother was arrested and charged with child endangerment before being released on bond.
We don't release a booking photo.
What'd you just do? Nope, we're not playing that. Stand up.
Excuse me?
Stand up. Just put that in his pants.
I'm sorry. It's okay, baby. Relax. It's okay.
Georgia. On June 6, 2023, a routine traffic stop took a disturbing turn when officers witnessed a mother hiding drugs and stuffing them into her young son's waistband right in front of them. The incident began when police pulled over a suspicious vehicle with no license plate.
I don't have a crystal ball, and if there's no tag on it, then I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yes, sir.
So there's not a tag on the vehicle, on the trailer at all. You got your license on you?
No, sir, I don't. I'm driving.
You hurt your hand? You're able to eat though.
Yeah, but I can't
Okay.
do like this, but I had to be.
You got your driver's license?
No, sir, I don't have.
You don't have a driver's license? All right, step out for us.
Can you roll this window down?
Just step back here for me. So, whose vehicle is this? Where are you guys coming from?
We were coming from Walmart. She had to meet her mom up there to get some money, and we were stopping here to get some ice and some water for the cooler at the house.
The vehicle belongs to her.
The trailer belongs to her and her dad, but the registration's in her father's name.
Okay. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Any illegal narcotics?
No,
anything
sir.
like that?
Just the kids.
There's kids in there?
Yes, sir.
I didn't see any kids.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So do y'all have a show?
They're just documenting us, what we do, that's all.
And you got that many suspensions.
What's his name? Pulled me over like a month and a half ago, and he said I didn't have no habitual or nothing on it.
No, I didn't say you had habitual.
Okay,
that many suspensions. You don't have a license at all.
No, sir.
You can't drive, dude.
I know.
You're gonna go to jail.
I know.
You know, and because of all the past arrests you've had,
Yes, sir.
how many times have you been arrested for driving?
For driving?
Yeah.
Once.
Just once?
Yes, sir.
All right. This will be number.
Like forever ago.
Okay. Well, if you got arrested today, it'd be number 2. Your third one's a felony.
It's still a felony?
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
No, because you got a DUI.
Yeah?
You got a yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was in 2007. I forgot I did have a DUI.
Yeah.
But I wasn't arrested for that.
But your girl's got a valid license.
I know. And she hurt her hand, and I was stupid for driving for
She's
it.
gonna have to drive. Just hold tight a minute, okay? She's got a valid license. And of course he doesn't. He's not habitual or anything. He's got 1 prior arrest for driving. But there's no reason why she can't drive.
There was something when I walked up there, and she reached underneath the seat or something. 99's on his way.
Okay. How many youngins is in the car?
I got 2.
Okay. Well, y'all would step out.
But, yeah. Hey, your shoes. New shoes. Am I able to use the ball?
When we get done, you step over here, buddy. Hey, she's sitting on a pipe.
Yeah, I knew she put something under there.
Sorry, it's really, really dirty.
Yeah.
I don't have a vacuum because right now, like, we're working on getting power on our property.
You got a medical card? Yes or no?
Busted, no.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, there's not that much in here.
I ain't worried about pipe. Oh, I'm gonna see if they'll come up here for a minute. Yeah. Okay, you're good. You don't have anything on your bra, anything like that? Hey, I know y'all don't have guns or anything. Y'all able to kind of stand there and just watch?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's so we can speed this up. Is it just tape by your feet?
Oh, no, that's a balloon.
Oh, okay. That's the one he's blowing up.
Ain't nothing in the vehicle that's gonna get you in trouble today.
Just a pipe, I guess, if she has. I didn't know she had that in there.
Philip, she was hiding something. It was a box full. Ugh. You ever need a spare tooth? That's gross. Residue in that straw?
I don't know, but it's worth checking for sure.
She was hiding that. What she was doing, I scared her. She didn't see me standing where I was at. I asked her if she had anything on her, and she kind of looked away. So, you able to walk back here real quick? Yep. You can bring your popcorn.
31, 10-4 check.
I'm just gonna go in front of this gold car. I'm super easygoing. Okay. I know. As long as you're honest with me, I can work with you. If you lie to me, there ain't nothing I can do for you. Okay. So, with that being said, there is a female coming out here. Do you have anything on you that's gonna get you in trouble?
No.
You don't have anything in your bra? Nothing in your pants?
No.
Okay. She's gonna come out here and check.
Okay.
So I just didn't want you to lie and go to charge, okay?
Right.
All right. I'm gonna hang out back up here.
Yeah.
Little girl wants to go to bed.
Mama wants to let them go in there by themselves. If they can go in there by themselves, no, we can't let you. Okay, well just hang tight for just a minute.
I'll go.
I can't let you go in there right now. I'd buy you grab this stuff. I'm gonna go test that straw.
653-512-05.
I know who you are. You ain't made the good choices, have you? No, you're not. No, you're not. If you got drugs, illegal narcotics, then you're not working on your life, except making it worse. So don't kid yourself. We're not trying to be mean or disrespectful, but we wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't be in this situation if you were driving, and if you had a tag on the vehicle, and you didn't have.
I did the trailer for a year, and no one spoke with me about a tag. And I gave you the name to show you it was legal.
That name went in this steer and right out this one, because I was dealing with other things. Okay.
Don't mind, man.
What? It was positive.
Jason, you mind?
I think she's got it on her.
Yeah, she has actually spent the night in my house. She was high school friends with my daughter, and she looks 1,000,000 times different now than what she did then. And she's telling me, she said, Mr. Smith, you know who I am? I said, yeah, I know exactly who you are. I said, you're not making good choices, are you? Well, I'm trying. I said, no, you're not. You got illegal narcotics in the vehicle with you. That's not making good choices with your kids.
When I told her that there was a female coming, that she wanted to start, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I need to take them in there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so she wanted to leave and go to the bathroom. When I asked her if she had anything on her, she kind of not looking right. Wanted something, she's reaching in her pocket right now. Or she's reaching in his pocket. Yeah, she's reaching in her waistband. What'd you just do? Nope, we're not playing that. Stand up.
Excuse me?
Stand up.
Ma'am, stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Check his back of his waistband.
If you just put something in him, he's going to be taken away from you. Did you or did you not?
No.
You didn't put anything in his pants.
This coin purse. Honey, I gotta get this out, okay?
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? Do not reach up.
Turn around. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. I didn't ask you. I told you to put your hands behind your back.
Philip, take her over there, please. She just put that in his pants.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, baby, relax. It's okay. Okay, hey, listen. Stop. Hey, listen, do you have anything else on you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, listen, face the car. Okay?
Ma'am.
I gotta search you. You nothing that's gonna poke or stick me, right?
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sit right here for me. Hey, what's your name? Hey, just calm down, baby. This ain't your fault. Okay? I'm talking to her. Calm down for me, okay?
No, I didn't know. Stop talking.
Yes, sir.
The whole coercion of telling her what to say was right there just a second ago.
I said it'll be
You
okay,
said
baby.
come out of your mouth. No, you said if they happen to ask, and then you told her what to say. That's coercion.
I swear to God, I didn't.
No.
I said if
no.
You could go to
and you want to know why there's a test kit on the hood?
Yes.
Because the straw that was in your seat tested positive for means. That's why.
Really?
So you're probably going to jail too. I mean, if they're stuff down kids' pants.
Not there, sir. I told him not to do that.
No, the girl.
Just sit in there for right now.
Yeah, I cannot believe she was watching me. As soon as you pulled up, I watched her put it in the back of his pants. What the f***, Jimmy? She pulled it out of her pants and put it in his pants. And I hate when people involve like that.
Man, I got an attitude with you, but that really pisses me off when you start diving off into kids with stuff like that. That's ridiculous.
I told her no. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, if she's why are you going to get her out of jail?
She's my pretty mother. You know I got to.
Yeah, and you see what she's...
I'm sorry.
Can I call her to come and get us?
You can call her. Here,
Can I call her to come and get us?
Absolutely.
I watched her. As soon as Jesse pulled up, I watched her.
She wanted to give her back.
She took it out of her pants and put it in his pants. What would you do? I'd charge her with child endangerment too. Well, I don't have gloves on. You want to test this real quick? I could not believe, dude. I got goosebumps. That pissed me off so bad.
Where's it at? Is it in here?
Yeah, it was in the front of her pants, and she took it out. I walked over there, and she stuck it in a blue bag at the.
Yeah, I seen it.
Well, they were on a traffic stop, but Mom had put something. Honestly, I'm not really sure what all that entails, but yeah, that's what it's kind of looking like. But if you want to come up here and we can talk with you, and then we can get them sorted out, okay? Okay, yes, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Hold on, baby.
Okay, here you go.
Hello?
She's on her way, honey. When your grandma gets here, we'll just talk to her and let her know everything that's going on, and then she can take you, okay?
Ain't getting no darker than that. Nope.
He's going too.
Sorry, I'm over here.
Yes. For what? For the possession of that.
I didn't have that. I didn't know that was there. I was just real.
Have a seat.
I was honest and everything was honest.
Have a seat.
Can the kids have my money, please? Are they?
We'll talk about that in a minute. Just have a seat for a little bit.
What was on the change purse?
Big old thing of probably the darkest test kit I've ever seen.
Officer Smith, I do not.
That's a positive test.
Well, sir, I do not.
Okay. Well, it was in that little. That was a little heart in the little box.
Yes, but.
And that's what it says.
The mother was immediately arrested and charged with drug possession and child endangerment. The man accompanying her was also charged for possessing illegal substances.
That's why.